Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Morning Musings, where we are listening for a message from the universe about going for our big dreams. And we are utilizing Alana Fairchild, Sacred Rebels Oracle card deck. And what do I mean by going for your big dreams? I mean living your most authentic life, doing the things that you really want to do, going for those things that interest you, that make you light up, instead of putting them on the back burner because of what everyone around you says or is interested in or has opinions about. uh, because this is about your life. You're the only one that's with you 24/7, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, all the years of your life. You are the only one that is continually with you. So why not make you happy? Right? Why not make you happy? Hang out with the people you like to hang out with. Do the things you like to do. Explore the things that interest you. Don't put them to the side. It's time for you. It's time for you. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do a little meditation. We're going to pull a card. And we're going to see what message comes through. So, but first, hit that like and subscribe button. Hit the bell that's up there somewhere that will notify you when I go live next, which I try to do every day. All right. So let's get into it. Let's get settled in your seat. And if you want, close your eyes just to know yawning is a normal thing. So let that happen. Don't stifle it. Let it come out. Just be like, yeah, let it out. Because that means something is shifting, right? That means something is shifting. So, if you want to close your eyes, and I want you to get settled in your body. Like, just pay attention to your body. And I want you to scan your body so that you notice what feels good. Those areas that you never have to think about. Those areas that just work. Thank you, skin, for covering me and keeping me protected. Thank you, muscles, for expanding and contracting the way you're supposed to. Thank you, joints, for moving free and clear. Oh, thank you, lungs, for bringing in air and expelling carbon dioxide. Thank you, internal organs, all the work you do to process the food and give me energy. Thank you for keeping me healthy and safe. And now I want you to scan your body again. And this time I want you to pay attention to the things that have a little pain, that draw your attention on a regular basis. And I want you to thank those areas. Thank them for letting you notice them, for telling you when something's wrong. And those areas that are chronic, I want you to thank those areas, because those areas are fighting for you. The tension, perhaps the injury or the dis-ease, they are fighting to keep you safe, to heal you, to protect you from things coming in towards you that might be harmful, mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical. Thank you for fighting to keep me healthy. Thank you for protecting me from whatever it is. And those areas of chronic tension, those areas of chronic dis-ease, those areas have been fighting for a very long time. And chances are they're fighting something that happened a long time ago, a situation that occurred, an incident that happened to you, a person or a group of people that surrounded you, an environment that you lived in, that you had to survive, that were mean, that were abusive, that were cruel, that was unsafe. And your body found ways to protect you. They found ways to protect you by becoming tense in a certain area, to protect. And the thing is that thing, that environment, that person, that happening is no longer happening in your life. You've grown beyond it. That cycle is complete, but the body doesn't know it. So it continues fighting. And it results in tense muscles, dis-ease, overstressing certain areas and injuring those areas because of that overstress. And so it's up to us to remind ourselves that that is over. And it's easier said than done. But we come back and remind ourselves on a regular basis. That was then. And it's not happening now. And as our body is getting used to this idea and getting that anchored into our body so that it can relax and be free of that past experience, knowing full well that it's not happening today in this moment. We can relax, put those tools in the toolbox for should we ever need them again. And as your body is getting used to this idea, I want you to go into your heart center and look around and see all the protection you've put around your heart. All the safety protocols, all the walls you've put up. And know that they were good. And some of them still are. And some of them have outlived their usefulness and have become a hindrance. and just notice. And as you're noticing, I want you to see that there is this beautiful light that's shimmering around the shapes of these walls and these protocols and these safety measures. And it's intriguing and it's beautiful, and you're curious of what it could be. And so you start to step through these boundaries as only you can do because you are the architect of them. You're the one who built them to keep you safe. And just notice them as you're walking through. And this light keeps getting brighter and brighter. Notice the protocols that are still working. Notice the ones that are old and feeble, need to be replaced, removed, revamped, reassessed. And the light gets brighter and brighter until you step over the very first installment of protection, the very first thing you ever put in place to keep you safe. And you step into this light that is so warm, that is so inviting, that is so comfortable, so beautiful. Notice its color. It has a smell, the feeling that you have being bathed in this light. And I want you to know that this is your light. This is your divine spark. This is your gift to this world. This is what you've been protecting your whole life. And it's time. It's time for this light to shine. It's time for this light to be seen in the world. You are ready. And as you are reconnecting to this light, I want you to energetically reach out into the center of the earth, deep, deep down into the core, into that creative life force that the earth brings, the thing, the energy that has created everything around us. And I want you to invite that energy into your body, up through your feet, your ankles, your shins, your knees, your thighs, your torso, up your spine and your abdomen, your chest, around your rib cage, up into your shoulders, down your arms, into your neck, up into your head, swirling around every cell in your body, bringing creativity and life force, and finally connecting to your heart center, bringing it creativity, bringing it the energy to bring it to life. And now I want you to reach out into the stars, up into the sky, past the moon, into our galaxy, into the universe, deep, deep into the universe where all knowledge resides, where all connection is made. And I want you to invite that knowledge and connection into your body, that energy down into your mind, your neck, your shoulders, down your arms, oh, down your spine, around your rib cage, into your abdomen, down into your torso, to your hips, your thighs, your knees, your shins, ankles, and feet. And this knowledge, this connection swirls around your body into every cell and goes deep into your heart center, bringing knowledge to your divine spark, bringing connection, playing with that earth energy, creative life force, so that your light can shine on this earth, so that your gift can be brought to this plane of existence. And there is a path that is laid out in front of you, illuminated with starshine, with all the tools you'll ever need, all the connections coming at the right time. Blessings. Amen. So ought to be. Right? Our card for today is conscious connections. Conscious connections. Conscious connections. There is a call for more intimacy in your immediate relationships. There is an opening for heart to heart communication that can salvage and restore a broken relationship or friendship. If you are willing to honor your differences and look to what unites you. Sometimes it is hard to bear the differences between one another. One person may be willing to live life in high definition, whilst another may prefer to live it more vicariously until they have the confidence to step out onto the center stage of their own life story. We are not here to judge each other, just to love and be loved, and to let go of those that cannot accept us as we open up to those who can. This oracle brings guidance for you to trust in the sanctity of the connections in your life. If you have asked to experience a more sacred connection with people who truly get you and want to play life with you, rather than at odds with or against you, then this oracle is confirmation that this manifestation is on its way to you now. It may or may not be obvious at first, but kindred spirits are going to enter your life to help you connect with your deeper feelings and creativity. They will give wings to your inspirational ideas and big dreams. If you have been asking for healing in your current friendships or other immediate relationships, know that this can happen through your willingness to express your true feelings and allow the situation to either fall apart or come together according to the greater workings of life. Sometimes webs that have joined people together are broken, and that is appropriate, as people may outgrow what once held them together. Sometimes the ties that bind us together are so strong that they are able to withstand a great deal of pressure and still remain intact. The webs of connection between us will sever or sustain based on the higher wisdom of life itself. Either way, healing happens in the resolution of our feelings, and we are once again able to feel free, forgive, and be ready to move on to the next stage of relating, either with a person who has been in connection with us for a time or with someone new. This oracle asks you to remain open to healing connections and to allow people to be close to you. Trust in the process that draws people in and out of your life. Resist nothing and seek wisdom in all. Conscious connections. Hmm. Let's do the healing process. With your hand on your heart, say out loud, I surrender all my relationships and unconditional love, and ask that the truly nourishing, soul enriching, expansive, and nurturing relationships be healed and drawn closer to my heart. I ask that the draining, depleting, destructive, or toxic relationships be drawn out of my life through unconditional love, mercy, grace, and my own free will. So be it. Imagine that you can breathe golden light in through the front of your body and out through the back of your body. Repeat that process with the rich emerald green light. Ah, don't worry if you can't feel or see the light. Just intend to work with the light and relax. Finally, visualize, perceive, or see a beautiful beating heart with luminous green and golden parrot wings on either side of it. Imagine, perceive, or feel that there are many other beautiful beating hearts with parrot wings of different colors, and they are all flying around together. Enjoy the playfulness of this vision, and in your own time, come back to the here and now. Feel the air on your skin. Notice the temperature of the room you are in and your feet on the floor. When you are ready, open your eyes and return to your day or evening. You have completed the healing process. Conscious connections. Connections that you cultivate, connections that you, oh, intentionally create. That you are consciously working for? Just connections. Who would you like to connect with today? That first name that pops up into your mind. Give them a call. See how they're doing. Who would you like to enter your life? The type of person, not maybe a specific, maybe it is a specific, but the type of person that you would like to have enter your life. Who would you like to be for that person? Who would you like them to be for you? Consciously making connections, working on the relationships or allowing them to fade with intention, with purpose, with no judgment, with allowance. Going on your journey, letting them go on their journey. And if they connect, groovy. And if they go apart, that's okay too. Conscious connections. Namaste. And if you are looking for some kind of support, if you are looking for some kind of connection and making that connection with your own self and your big dream and letting your light shine out into the world with intention, with purpose, the Big Dreams Wake Up Call is happening Sunday, January 25th at 4 p.m. Eastern. And I invite you to come in. It's a free hour of us going deep on your big dream, getting clarity around it, and finding what the next steps are for you. I hope you come join us. There's a link in the description below. And I look forward to meeting you and getting to know your big dream even better. With that, be conscious, be intentional, make your connections, the connections that feel right for you. Keep your eyes on the horizon, your hands on the wheel, and your foot on the gas, baby. Let's do this, and I'll see you tomorrow.